What's up everybody? So today I'm going to be here with another anime discussion video, and today's actually a Hero Academia video, which we've never done anything that's not Dragon Ball Super on this channel, so it's going to be kind of interesting. Hopefully we get, the same kind of discussion. Hopefully you guys have seen this anime. It's a lot shorter than Dragon Ball Super, so it's a little easier to catch up. And my discussion is whether or not Hitoshi Shinso is actually a good candidate to be a hero, and how strong is he actually. So I've talked to a lot of my friends in real life who, have seen this anime, have read the manga, etc. And a lot of them have mixed feelings on Hitoshi Shinso. So if you don't know, his quirk is brainwashing, and what it does is it allows him to mind control people if he asks something and they respond to him. He can activate it whenever he wants to. He doesn't have to activate it though, but like I guess he could turn it off at will or whatever. So his power is good, but the thing is that he himself is not strong at all. Like his base form, like let's say no powers whatsoever, is weaker than the main character, who's a scrawny, pretty much little kid. It's weaker than him at base form. Like if they don't use powers, he's weaker than Midoriya, right? And his quirk is overpowered as fuck, in my opinion. A lot of people seem to not agree with me in that case, but I think his power is really overpowered if used correctly, right? So he goes up against a group of 10 people, and he just asks them a rhetorical question like, oh, how's the weather? How's this? How's that? They answer, boom, he's brainwashed, and his support heroes fuck them up, right? That's overpowered. He could just tell them like, oh, kill yourself, or like, I don't know, like walk away, or, get arrested, etc. Like, he can control him to do whatever he wants at will, right? Well, I think that's a little overpowered, especially if he has a team of other people surrounding him, because obviously after he controls them, he can only tell them to do so much. But he could just tell them, oh, stand still and take these hits, and then, everybody on his team, like, I don't know, Midoriya, Bakugo, Todoroki, everybody just fucks them up, right? And that could be overpowered, right? Because, first of all, they could have, like, let's say our team could have the things that you put in your ear so you can't hear them, and then he asks the question, gets everybody mind controlled, and then our team just destroys them, right? It could be a lot of things. And then there's a coin flip to this, right? His power is really strong, but there's another side to it, right? There's a side that it's really powerful, yes, if they don't know what's happening. But if anyone gets intel, because not everyone, he's not going to kill everybody on his first rodeo, right? After people get intel on what his quirk is, they could easily go against it, right? They could just never answer his questions. They could just go there and go directly to him and destroy him, and he can't do anything because he has no strength in order to protect himself, right? Like I said, all his power comes from his quirk, and his quirk is very strong, but it's like a mental quirk, right? I think it was All Might who said it. His quirk is a mental quirk. It was Eraserhead, actually. And so, being a mental quirk, it can only do so far if it works. If it doesn't work, he's completely useless on the battlefield, right? So, yes, it's very, 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 very powerful, in my opinion. A lot of people don't seem to think how overpowered it could be, but with like the thing that I said, he just mind controls people, and then his support team just destroys them. That's just insane. But at the same time, if they know what his quirk is and they just don't answer his question, they just go directly to him, destroy him easily, because he has no sense of physical power, and he's useless on the battlefield. And then they're down one member, he's just gone forever and stuff like that. But he could easily be a support hero, in my opinion. Let's say he gets like a microphone, and while they're battling, he just keeps asking questions until somebody accidentally answers something or something. Like, you'll eventually get fed up. Like at the end of the episode, Midoriya kept answering questions unintentionally, stuff like that. Like, it could just happen. But I really see him being like, there's another thing, like, I don't know if there could be like a hero that can work with him, right? Let's say they get him invisible or something like that, shrink him. I don't know. There's a lot of quirks in this universe. A quirk that shrinks him, a quirk that makes him invisible, a quirk that, I don't know, like switches bodies or something. And one way, like, they just keep abusing it to trick enemies into answering his questions to be mind controlled, and then our team capitalizes on that. That is how I can see his power being just absolutely busted, right? Getting people out of surprise, because if it's not by surprise, his quirk isn't working and stuff like that. But overall, what do you guys think about his quirk? Do you guys think that it's broken? I actually think that it's really strong. But like I said, just the fact that it can get countered so easily, if after they know that what his quirk is and they just don't answer, he's just useless on the battlefield. And that's what I'm trying to get at. I think he can be a hero, but he's definitely more towards a support hero than an actual like hero like Midoriya, Todoroki, Bakugo. All these people, they could just be standalone heroes. Whereas I don't see this guy as being a standalone hero just because of that. And it sucks because I really like his character. He's actually one of the most popular characters in Japan. but at the end of the day, his quirk limits you so much, and that's the truth about this world, right? Is that your quirk only gets you so far, in my opinion. Obviously, there's some quirks that you can, like, if he trains physically and he can do something on the battlefield besides just ask questions, maybe. But at the end of the day, what is your, weightlifting, a little bit of weight, gonna do against, superhuman strength, right? It's not gonna get you so far. But yeah, if they get people by surprise, his quirk is really strong. But if not, he's just kind of useless, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think about him? Maybe you guys can bring some point of views that maybe I don't see happening. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the non-Dragon Ball Super related video. I don't know. I'm probably going to do more of these because, I watch more than just Dragon Ball Super. And yeah, catch you guys next time. Let's get the discussion going. Peace.